And the leader of opposition, Raila Odinga, has spoken to the question on whether there are ulterior motives to this BBI when he spoke to NTV exclusively last night. Well, among other things that he spoke about was his wealth.
That's right. And, well, in an exclusive interview, as Mark said, with NTV, he says that he differs with the DP on the values that he holds dear, including his honesty.
This is after Deputy President William Ruto claimed that he was in the know about the handshake before it even materialized.
NTV's Brenda Wanga unpacks that revealing interview.
No, they're saying that Raila Odinga is so rich, very, very rich, which is not true. Okay?
How rich are you?
I think about 2 billion shillings.
2 million? 2 billion?
Yes.
His net worth wasn't the only thing that opposition leader Raila Odinga opened up about during his exclusive interview with NTV. He was also candid about the reasons behind the differences between him and Deputy President William Ruto.
The issues are that there are certain things that is done or it does that are basically contrary to what I think would be the correct ways of doing things.
Raila singling out the Deputy President's church philanthropy.
And he's running around every weekend donating money whose sources are dubious. In my view, this is corrupting the political process. What is the source of the money that he's donating?
But that wasn't the only bone Raila had to pick with Ruto. Last week, in another exclusive interview with NTV, Deputy President William Ruto claims to have known about and participated in the early stages of the handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga.
Even before the Honorable Raila reached out to Uhuru Kenyatta, he reached out to me.
But Raila now says the opposite is true.
That is very unethical. Because, I mean, why would I even call Ruto? I never called Uhuru. Why would I call Ruto? I never did. So that I can swear, I never talked to William Ruto.
The resultant Building Bridges initiative that was birthed after the handshake has further widened the rift between the DP and Raila, with Raila facing accusations of carving out a position for himself in the executive through this initiative. He denies these allegations.
You don't have to be the president of Kenya. What we need is to fix what you call the Kenyan problem so that we can have a united country.
BBI matters aside, the opposition leader says he is supportive of the calls for reforms in the judiciary.
I've told them, but they also require reforms to be able to deal with these cases speedily and also to ensure that there are some convictions. Because right now there are so many of these cases pending before the judiciary. There are no convictions.
Raila also defended himself against allegations that he has wormed his way into government, maintaining that he is working with the president for the benefit of all Kenyans, for now and for the future.
Sad to say I'm on my way.
Brenda Wanga, NTV.
For many days.